What's going on, guys? Cam here, and finally I'm going to be doing something on this channel again, and that is I'm starting draft leagues for Pokemon Sword and Shield because I love watching draft leagues and I've always wanted to be a part of one. So I figured, why not start now, because an opportunity was presented in front of me to be a part of a draft league. So yeah, so I'm going to go over my team in this video. And also maybe opponents' teams in another video later on. But today's video is specifically going to be in my team. Obviously, you can see on screen Dracovish at the moment. We'll get into that in a moment. But yeah, so pretty much how this draft league is going to work. It's going to follow WBE style for a bit of it. So kind of like we're using WBE's tier list. We're using WBE's draft mechanic, like 1 G max, 1 S tier, 1 A tier, 3 B tiers, and 4 C tiers. And that gives us a total of 10 Pokemon. Because G, S, A, 3B, yeah, okay, 10 Pokemon. And we are also given 2 switch-ins. So halfway through the season, 1 battle into the season, if we realize we need another Pokemon for type coverage or something, we can swap out one of our Pokemon and put it in for another one, pretty much. But yeah, draft league videos, like the weekly battles, they'll go up once a week. The day before all of those battles, I will make a team builder video, like what team I'm bringing to the battle, and go over my opponent's team and what I think they're gonna bring to the battle. And then the day after that, I'll probably, not all the time, but like mostly on losses. Yeah, if I lose, I'll go over the replay and things I could have done differently, I could have done better, etc., etc. So I'm not going to go over my Gmax yet, but I am going to start with my S tier pick because that's how it went. S to C, and then we did Gmax. So, S tier, my first pick was Dracovish. Now keep in mind, there were 8 of us, I believe. No, yeah, there was 8 of us. So it's going to be 8 for the entire tier. But I was 7th, which means I go 7th, and then it goes 8, and then I go 2nd, and then I go 7th again. Because it's snake draft. You go down, up, down, up. Somehow, no one took Dracovish, though. So, I have planned movesets and items here that these are the EVs, the ability, the item, and the moves I'm taking. So obviously, I'm taking Dracovish with Choice Scarf, mainly because we'll get into it later, but I'm going for a Trick Room team, and no Trick Room team is complete if you don't have a fast Pokemon, a fast and deadly Pokemon, to make sure in case Trick Room gets destroyed by taunts or you can't set up Trick Room anymore. So yeah, I have Dracovish mainly for that. He's coming with Vicious Rend, Psychic Fangs, Ice Fang, and Outrage. He's mainly just gonna go for Vicious Rend, outspeeding damage, but just in case like he gets put up against another water type or something, or like Ferrothorn, then I just have other moves for him to use. His EVs, 4 into HP, 252 into attack, and 252 into speed. That's just a standard Dracovish build, maximizing your attack and speed, and then just a little bit into HP. So yeah, next I had my A tier pick. Now, you might be wondering, another water type right off the bat, and I was picking Milotic mainly because I was scared of Milotic. I'm sure I'll use Milotic a lot. I might swap out Milotic for something else later on, but I mainly just wanted to snipe her as fast as I can because I didn't want someone to have Milotic and counter my Dracovish, because Dracovish is going to be a huge part, but I'm sure Milotic will also do a lot. So I have leftovers, Marvel Scale. I went Marvel Scale over competitive, so I can potentially switch on status condition moves. EVs, 252 into HP, 4 into special attack, and 252 into special defense. It's pretty standard. Then I opted for Scald, Dragon Tail, Recover Haze. Obviously, Scald, Recover Haze, pretty standard. But instead of Dragon Pulse, I did end up going for Dragon Tail. That's mainly just for, because under Trick Room, like, if there's someone I'm scared of, like, they have, like, setup moves or something, or, like, they're setting up on their own, like Shell Smash or something, I just Dragon Tail them out of there. Next, I went for Mandibuzz, because I know Mandibuzz and Sword and Shield has been, like, really good from what I have seen. So I definitely wanted to pick up Mandibuzz and was really glad I got Mandibuzz as my A tier. But yeah, heavy duty boots, so it could switch in on stealth rocks and spikes. We have overcoat, so it can't be sleep. That's the main reason I opted for overcoat. Obviously, all the other like spore like stuff, but mainly was just to stop sleep. Eevee's 252 into HP, 4 into defense, 252 into special defense. It's just a bulky Mandibuzz. Has defog, taunt, knockoff, and roost, which once again, it's just a standard Mandibuzz set. It switches in with heavy duty boots, defogs. If they do switch into their stealth rock setter, I can taunt, knock off if it's someone important. Because I know, yeah, I could like knock off Darmanitan and Roost just to heal. Okay, so now on to my first B tier pick. I went for more Pico. This was mainly because I needed an electric type, and we were down to A tier now. And there wasn't that many good picks. I mean, there wasn't any bad picks, and I know Morpeko is really strong under certain conditions. So, Morpeko, Choice Band, Hunger Switch, obviously, because that's its only ability, but yeah, Choice Band, 252 into HP, 252 into attack, and 4 into defense. This Morpeko, its main goal is just to stay alive and deal damage. So that's why I opted for 252 into HP. But yeah, it has Aura Wheel, Brick Break, Crunch, Fire Fang. It's just here to deal as much damage as it can before it dies off. Now, my second B tier pick, I went for Chandelure. Also because I needed a fire type on the team, and as you can see, it's already been it's a Trick Room team, so I needed a fire type that could work under Trick Room. And the moment I said that in my mind, I knew who I needed. Chandelure. Gave it leftovers, Flame Body, 252 into HP, 4 into defense, 252 into special attack. I think that's pretty standard. I mean, I've seen 4 into special defense, but I think it needs the defense more. Sub Calm Mind, Shadow Ball, Flamethrower. I mean, it couldn't get more standard than that. My main goal, get Chandelure out. Hope they get Chandelure out on like a grass type. Know that they're gonna switch, so I could sub, get the Calm Mind off, and then just Shadow Ball or Flamethrower. And now, next, now we're on to, because, is this B, hold on. Because S-A-B-B-B, yeah. Okay, sorry, this is C. So starting C tier picks, I got Avalugg with Rocky Helmet, and I put Sturdy on because I need him to live, really, because he's my rapid spinner, just in case Mandibuzz defog doesn't work out how I want it to. But he also is here for some damage. So he's got 252 into HP, 88 into attack, 168 in defense, Avalanche, Recover, Rapid Spin, Earthquake. So in case Mandibuzz dies off but they still have their thing, I have Avalugg in the back. Or in case I want to take Avalugg over Mandibuzz in one of the games, that's also why. But yeah, also, Avalugg, I don't have him planned to be thrown out, in Trick Room. He's gonna be there, like, once Trick Room is over, I send out Avalugg, because obviously Sturdy, so he'll live, and then he'll be able to get off an Avalanche which is huge from Avalug. And yeah, my next C tier pick, Dusclops. I was surprised when I was looking through C tier and I saw Dusclops, because this is when I was starting to realize, it was around Chandelure and Avalug, where I'm like, I'm starting to set up a Trick Room team here. I'm going to need a Trick Room setter. And so Dusclops was huge to me, but because I saw no one picked it, but I didn't assume it was C tier. I thought it was going to be higher tier, like A or B maybe. So I'm like, okay, can't get Dusclops. Well, there's always someone else. But it turns out Dusclops is in C tier, so I'm really glad I got Dusclops. So yeah, Dusclops, Eviolite, 252 into HP, 128 into defense, and 122 into special defense. Trick Room, Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, and Nightshade. It's a pretty standard Dusclops set. Eviolite, because he's super bulky with Eviolite. So unless they Gigantamax Max Phantom me with something, then I won't really have to worry about not being able to set up Trick Room. And my second to last C tier, I'm running Orbeetle. This was mainly for sticky webs and hypnosis, because, I mean, Orbeetle's a really good setup mon. Like, there's just no denying it. So I gave it Wiki Berry just to heal up 252 HP, 252 special attack, and 4 special defense. So it can come in with Orbeetle can come in with Sticky Web. This isn't the full thing, by the way. So if you're wondering why there's 252 special attack and no special moves, I do plan to swap the movesets around a bit, but this is just what I have in mind. Because I can't put all 10 moves that Orbeetle can use that are good for competitive. So I still plan to put on Bug Buzz or Psyshock or Psychic or things like that, but standard stuff I'll be running is Sticky Web, U-Turn, Recover, Hypnosis, but mainly it's just going to be Sticky Web, Hypnosis. Gonna be swapping out U-Turn and Recover for the Psychic and Bug Buzz and things like that. And for my final C tier, I did opt for Duosion. I'm not sure how Duosion will perform, but I did need a backup Trick Room setter, because obviously, just in case something did happen to Dusclops, I did need something to fall back on. And so I opted for Duosion, gave it Eviolite, Magic Guard, 252 HP, 252 special attack, 4 special defense. It's just Trick Room, Calm Mind, Psyshock, Acid Armor. So just in case it needs to set up Trick Room, in case I want to set up Calm Mind and Psyshocks, or I need to set up Acid Armor, I have that. And now for my Gmax. I was scared I was going to be the 7th pick for Gmax, and the one I wanted was going to be gone. And I had accepted the reality that I was probably going to be 7th, but actually I turned out to be 2nd for it, so it all worked out, and I got my Lapras Gmax. Now, for all of you guys who have been sleeping on Lapras Gmax and haven't used Lapras Gmax, let me just tell you how insane Lapras Gmax is. It's got insane bulk as it is, with super high defenses, and its Gmax move sets Aurora Veil, which, if you don't know, is Light Screen and Reflect, but just in one. So now, this is singles. So if I throw out Lapras Gmax turn 1, set the Aurora Veil with my Gmax health, I won't be killed. But yeah, Lapras Gmax, I have Substitute in case they want to switch out, get the Substitute and Gigantamax behind it, and then just Hydro Pump, Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, just for dealing as much damage as I can, really. But yeah, this is my main team. Lapras Gmax, Dracovish, Melodic, Mandibuzz, Morpeko, Chandelure, Avalugg, Dusclops, Orbeetle, and Duosion. Now, I know there is some typing overlap with Lapras, Dracovish, Melodic, all three being water, Mandibuzz, Morpeko both having dark, Chandelure, Dusclops both having ghost, and Orbeetle and Duosion both having psychic. But I think it's gonna work out. Worst case scenario, I could, like, if someone's not working for me, I could always swap them out and get someone else because we have two swap outs. So say the next game I'm not feeling Orbeetle. Like Orbeetle's not doing anything for the team. I need someone else. I need type coverage. I can remove Orbeetle, use up one of my switch ends, take, I don't know who else is in C tier. I didn't memorize the thing, but get a new Pokemon instead of Orbeetle, and then good there. But yeah, that's gonna be my team. I'm gonna have a video up. I don't know exactly when. It's either going to be Friday or Saturday, which is gonna be my team builder video. It's just gonna be who I'm taking, theorizing who the opponent's gonna be taking, and pretty much just that. So if you want to stay for the league, if you want to stay for the draft, please just hit subscribe, turn on notifications so you can know when the draft starts. This is just like a local draft with 7 other friends, so it's nothing too big. But after this, after this draft league's over, we do plan to like expand it out, get more people, make it more of like a swapping out people league, and like get the league more big so we can have more fun with recording videos on it and everything. But yeah, I might also release some videos with me trying out my team on Showdown as well. I might record those today, get them up later tomorrow or something like that. They might never come out, I don't know, but maybe just trying out my team on Showdown, getting used to them, things like that. But yeah, I think my team's pretty good for what it is. Yeah, I do have a coach as well, so I have gone over this with my coach. I didn't exactly get to go over I didn't get to go over my drafts with him, so I was completely alone with the drafts, which was a bit scary, but I pulled through in the end. But yeah, that's probably like the 10th time I said but yeah. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, so I'm gonna end the video off here. Just expect another video out for either the team builder or trying out my draft league team on Showdown, whatever comes out next. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.